Hello guys and welcome to Amulya's Academy YouTube channel. We were discussing graph operations and in the previous tutorial we saw how we can insert a new node or an edge between the given vertices in the graph. That is, we saw how we can perform insertion operation in graph. Next, let's talk about the deletion operation. How to delete the given node or an edge between the given vertices in the graph. Like insertion operation, in the deletion operation also we can perform delete node operation and delete edge operation. First, let's see how to delete the given node or vertex in the graph. So delete node operation or delete vertex operation. Here we'll perform this operation like this: delete node, and we need to mention the node or the vertex which I want to delete from the graph. And this operation will delete that node V or the vertex V from the graph if it is present in the graph, and also it will delete all the connection or the edge connected to that node. If V is present in the graph, this operation will delete V. It also deletes the connection or edge connected to node V. Alright, so let's see an example. Here we have a graph, undirected unweighted graph, and A, B, C, D are the four nodes in this graph. This is the adjacency matrix representation and this is its adjacency list representation. Now if I want to delete C, then I need to call delete node operation or vertex operation and I need to delete C. Now what this operation will do is it will delete this node C like this, and also the edge connected to this. It will delete this also like this. Now after deleting C from this graph will look like this. Okay, so this is manual representation. Let's see what changes we need to do in the adjacency matrix representation after deleting a node. When I delete a node from the graph, in the adjacency matrix representation, I need to delete or remove a row and column from the matrix. While adding a new node to the graph, in the adjacency matrix representation, we need to add a new row and column. But here we are deleting a node from the graph. That's why we need to remove a row and column from the adjacency matrix. And here in this operation, we deleted the node C. That's why here we need to delete the row C as well as column of C. Now here you can see in the adjacency matrix, node C is deleted as well as all the connection or edges connected to node C is also deleted. This is about the adjacency matrix representation after deleting a node. Next, let's see what changes we need to do in the adjacency list representation. For the adjacency list representation, we'll use dictionary. Now here we deleted C. That's why first I need to delete this key and value pair. Next, I need to check values of all the key. We need to check whether node C is present in the adjacency list of all the nodes. For example, here you can see first I need to check the value of key A, and here C is present, so I need to delete that. And here next I need to check B, and here C is present. I need to delete that. I need to remove that from the list because here we can see C and edge connected to that is removed. So you need to remove this from here, and you need to check D, and here you need to remove C. Okay, so dictionary will look like this after deleting node C. I'll take another example. Here we have an undirected unweighted graph. Now if I want to delete node B, so I want to delete this. So here B is deleted as well as all the edge connected to this. Now graph will look like this. And in the adjacency matrix, we need to delete the row and column of B, and index of B is 1. So here delete the row 1 and column 1. Now matrix will look like this. And in the adjacency list representation, first delete the key and value pair of B because we are deleting B, that's why delete this. Next, go through value of each key and check whether node B is present in the list. If it is present, then delete that from the list. And in the directed graph also, if I want to delete C here, call delete node C. So here the index of C is 2, so delete row 2 and column 2 like this. In the adjacency list representation, delete C as well as go through values of each key and see whether C is present or not. If C is present in the list, delete that or remove that from the list. In the weighted graph, if I want to delete C, so first delete that. Here delete the second row and second column because the index of C is 2. And here delete C as well as check all the values or the list of key A, and if C is present, delete the whole list. Here C and 5, delete this whole list. And here I have one more tip for the adjacency list representation. That is, if we have undirected graph, then no need to check the values of all the key present in the dictionary. That is because here if I am deleting C, then here you can see in this list we have two nodes, that is A and D. That means there is an edge from C to A, there is an edge from C to D. Because this is an undirected graph, that means there is an edge from A to C and D to C also. Right? That's why instead of checking the values of all the key, we just need to check the values of key A and key D. And here you can see in E and B, C is not present because if there is an edge from B to C, then here we need to insert B also, right? Because this is an undirected graph, if there is an edge from B to C, then there is an edge from C to B also. At that time, we need to mention that B here. It is not present, that means there is no edge from C to B and B to C. That's why in the undirected graph, no need to check the values of all the key. Instead of that, we can check the values of those nodes which are present in this list of C. But in the directed graph, we can't do that. If I delete C, here C is empty list. That means there is no edge from C to any other node, but there can be an edge from any other node to C. Here we can see there is an edge from A to C and F to C. That's why we need to check the values of every key in the directed graph. But in the undirected graph, if there is an edge from C to A, that means there is an edge from A to C also. That time no need to check the values of every key. Okay, so this is about the delete node operation. Next, let's discuss about the delete edge operation. How to delete an edge between the given vertices in the graph. So to perform this operation, and here you need to mention V1 and V2, that is start and end vertex of the edge. Okay, what this operation will do? This operation will delete the edge between V1 and V2 if V1 and V2 are present in the graph. So let's see an example. Okay, so if I want to perform delete edge and I want to delete this edge, okay, so I'll take C and D. Delete the edge between C and D. Okay, so now here you can see this edge is deleted. This operation simply deletes the edge if that edge is present in the graph. Like this, it will delete this. Now in the adjacency matrix representation, what we need to do? We need to change the value present in the Cth row and Dth column. That is, here if I take this as graph, the matrix as graph and this list as nodes, in the previous program we took this as nodes and this as graph. Here what I need to do is graph of V1 row, V2 column. Here V1 is C, V2 is D. Here index of C is 2, index of D is 3. So here that means graph of 2 and 3. Second row, third column, here this. Make this as 0 because now there is no edge from C to D. Now also we need to change graph of V2 and V1, V2 index, V1 index, V2 row and V1 index as 0. That is graph of third row and second column. I need to make this as 0 because here we can see, so here every row and column represent the connection between the nodes, whether there is an edge between the nodes or not. Now when I delete this, now there is no edge from C to D and D to C. That's why I need to make here the value as 0. Here you can see this is C to D. I need to make this as 0. And here this is D to C. I need to make this as 0. That is nothing but graph of V1, V2, graph of V2, V1. I need to make this value as 0. when I delete an edge from the undirected unweighted graph. Okay, so this is about the adjacency matrix representation. In the adjacency list representation, when I delete C to D, you need to go to C here. Here in the list you need to delete D, and you need to go to D next, because we deleted the edge between C and D. That's why you need to change the value of C and D. Here you need to delete C. In the list we need to delete C. This is about undirected unweighted graph. Next, let's take an example for directed unweighted graph. Here let's delete an edge. Delete edge. I'll delete this edge, okay, F to G. Now here what you need to do, this is a directed edge, that means there is an edge from F to G. That's why in this graph you need to go to graph of Fth row Gth column, that is, so now you need to make this as 0. There was an edge from F to G, now we removed that, so we need to make this as 0. Here what we need to do, we need to make graph of V1, V2 equal to 0. No need to change V to V1. We are deleting an edge from F to G. We are not deleting the edge from G to F. Here it is not present. If it is present also, we are not deleting that edge. Okay, now in the adjacency list representation, you need to go to node F, that is key F, and you need to remove G. That's it. Okay, so this is about directed graph. Next, let's see weighted graph. So here if I delete an edge of A to B, here you can see this is a weighted graph, but it is an undirected graph. So delete edge A and B. So we need to delete this. So in the matrix, here A is 0, B is 1. So first delete graph of 0 and 1, 0th row and 1 column, make it as 0. Next, graph of 1 and 0. Because this is an undirected graph, there is an edge from B to A also. Make this also 0. This is in the adjacency matrix representation. In the adjacency list representation, go to the adjacency list of A, list of key A, and remove this. You need to remove this, and go to B and remove this edge. From the key B, remove A. From the key A, remove B. So now we are done. So this is about deleting the edge from the unweighted undirected graph. When we want to delete a node, we need to follow this step. First check whether that node is present or not. If node is present, then delete that node. While deleting an edge, you need to check whether the given two vertices are present in the graph. If it is present, then we need to delete the edge from the graph. Okay, so this is about the deletion operation. In the next tutorial, we'll write some code for this. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care and be safe.